I do a lot of media interviews, and almost always you always get asked a really good question, and so I just thought I might share one with you that I was asked just a few days ago. And the question was, well, it was actually in two parts. The first part of the question was, do you think it's important to get out of your business and work on the business instead of in the business? And the second part of the question was, if so, how do you go about doing that? So I think the first one, well, it's pretty obvious. There's not an entrepreneur I know that doesn't practice this, which is to take some time out, do some high-level critical thinking, and obviously makes a big difference to how their business operates going forward. So I do that twice a week. And when I do that, I get out of my office, get out of my normal zone. As you know, it can get very easily distracted from phones and emails and everything else that's going on in an office. So I come down here, and as you can see in the background here, this is North Burleigh Beach on the Gold Coast, which is where I live and not far from home. And so what I do is I come here and I come with three objectives. So I'll have three specific things I want to do some critical thinking on, and I have three markers along the way along the beach, which are buildings. And so I start at one end, and I'll get to that first marker, and I'll know that's time to give that bit of thinking away and start on the next one. And of course I'll have my phone with me like I have right now, and I'll take some voice notes, and then when I get back to the office I will transcribe that into something a little bit more useful. So that's how I do it, but I'd love to know your thoughts. Like, how do you get out of your normal comfort zone with your business and do that high-level critical thinking? And is there any little tips and things that make that very powerful for you? Just hit me up in the comments.